I rolled a 1.
Wait, what was this? Oh, the SR check. Okay, so you don't get the arbiter with the color
Yep.
spray. Do you roll twice because this is a mythic?
Oh yeah, he gets to roll 2 times. No, no, I get to. He has to save 2 times.
Got it. Okay.
It's the other. It's a different power.
All right, monks' saving throws are pretty good.
Oh yes. Please fail.
He rolls a 21 and a 33. That's
My
including the
safety
monk bonus to +2 versus enchantments, which I believe color spray is. No, it's illusion. Subtract
illusion.
2. 19 and 31.
Okay, so Phi's intelligence is +9.
So DC 20.
So the first circle
So it
spell
failed.
is 20.
So it failed. He failed.
So he's stunned.
Yeah, he's 12 hit dice.
He's stunned.
Stunned for a round.
Help! oh! I think I got it. No, I'm good. Never mind.
Okay, Xenophon spends the round stunned. Lan Halfhorn.
Oh man, he's got his hit points back. Son of a. All right, let's do this again.
Phi's down to 1 hero point, and that's the only shenaniganry he's got left on his sheet.
17.
Yeah, the NPCs are pretty low too.
What's your AC?
Hit.
20.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you managed to thwack it again with your spear.
7.
Ventaren,
Come on!
8 damage.
8 damage.
Well,
2 rounds to the breath weapon.
Ventaren BB. Okay, where is he? All right, that's it, Lan.
Yep.
Arbiters.
Can I horn him?
Yeah,
I will.
you're not monk weaponing, so you might as well headbutt.
What's this gonna do? That is gonna be a -5. Let's check the sheet. That's what it's for, right? Doop. I really don't horn people that much. It's plus.
Phi, you don't speak the Arbiter's tongue or anything like that.
Phi speaks
11.
He doesn't have any of those abilities where you can. I'm thinking of.
You know,
Okay.
that's.
Okay, this
I'm
winged
not gonna do
sentry
damage.
comes like this. It's making a weird noise, like. Burp, 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 burp.
Oh, it's going to explode!
It flies to here, and then basically explodes in a ball of 10-foot radius electricity.
Why would you explode?
It doesn't quite explode. The electricity erupts from it, and then its little arms, its dagger, and its wings all seem to like retract into a ball, and then just falls to the ground. Boom! After it gave off its charge. Give me a reflex save.
Why would you do that? No!
All right, so you take 10 points of damage, and it basically is stunned. Sort of lands on the ground. You can see it's like it's not quite aware. Like its eye is a little bit open.
Yes, Kenny, it is a male Modron. It's taking a nap.
How's it going, Kenny?
Hey, man.
Yeah, it's definitely taking a nap. You could only imagine the destruction of dozens of these things flying at you and doing that attack. There's a whole plane full of these little things.
Next time, we're going to have some resist electricity running.
Yep. So 10 damage, and then I think one of your save.
I might blow up gear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although 10 damage versus gear. Just roll. Give me a save.
Yeah.
Would have made it.
20 something.
It becomes 5 versus an object, which becomes 2, which doesn't get through the hardness of rope. So I think your gear's fine.
Yay!
Priests and followers, of which there are none, coming down here. Chase. Chase will shock the down monk. I guess the monk still can defend himself, so he does need to roll. He does need to roll to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Chase is.
Don't kill him. Seriously, don't kill him.
We do actually need this guy.
This is going to be hard enough. Don't kill him.
Does he shocking grasp or not?
Can you just bite him?
Nah, he's shocking grasp. He does the whole thing. He doesn't fucking like this guy.
All right, so he's dead. If he hits, he's dead because this is going to be a sneak attack, shocking grasp.
He can deny the sneak. 2d6 would be 7d6.
76 against his 5+ con hit points.
Right. All right, so let's see if Chase has any low-level damaging spells. He does. He can Ray of Frost him from here, and this would be sneak attack. So this would be a D3 plus 2d6.
There we go.
Right.
There's something that
you saw he was about to start casting the shocking grasp, and you gave him this look. You're pretty sure he would have if you were not standing there.
He almost made me have to spend a hero point.
Yep.
To save a lawful dickhead who wants me dead.
All right.
Because I have morals or something.
The touch AC with
I thought we saved him because he's going to be useful later on.
Yes.
the Ray touch with Bard's
pretty good.
Song is AC 24. The monk is denied his AC, so
Denied his
flat-footed.
dex. He's also a -2.
Denied
He's
his
prone.
dex, which touches becomes 20, and then prone becomes 24, so he just got hit.
Ooh.
For
This is
1d3
why-
cold plus 2d6 sneak attack is 10 damage, which incapacitates
Should not kill him.
Right.
Take that! Right there!
I think he's breathing. Good job.
You want me to get the goblin too?
No.
I'm just
Bad
asking.
choice.
It was just a question. And he five stepped out to do that, so his turn is done. Eldon?
Let's hit that lower thing.
You're being threatened.
I don't take AOs
Okay.
because I have an awesome feat called.
You do when you reload.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to. Can I step on top of this guy?
No, I put him over there because
You're already stepping
Oh,
on
I
him.
thought he was
Yeah.
oh.
yeah, you're standing in a square.
Well, then one hit.
Sure. Well, you have to reload to fire, don't you?
Yeah,
I
either I
guess
would
you
have
could have
taken-
reloaded.
Either I would have taken an
It's
AOL.
it's likely his reloaded after every shot, right? Because free
Yeah.
action to reload.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yup.
You hit.
1d6 plus 4. 6 damage. Out of your healing.
It's still standing. Infraction. Ventaren.
Ventaren will fly and get whacked for his efforts.
No, he doesn't. This one doesn't have
Oh.
combat reflexes.
Okay, and Ventaren will whack this one.
Something did.
Ventaren moves forward with a grim determination and a look of distaste.
Yep.
Uh,
I think next round it will use the feat though that I swapped out.
oh. Well, that sounds ominous. Is all hell.
Strike!
AC 27.
Hits
Worm!
as you fly into the thing, slamming it into a shield and pushing your sword past its defenses.
4. No, plus 2 plus 4 minus 10. 6 damage after damage reduction.
Okay, it's still standing, despite your valiant swing. Iggy is unconscious. Zelakut Mecha Centaur. Wow. Look at all of the infractors.
It must do Sodaku.
Sodaku. No, it'll attack twice. It won't Vital Strike. Eldon. AC 28.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh,
Miss.
schmexy.
13. No, come on, Modron. 13
Does it
damage. The trip. 29 on the CMD.
Oh, you got me.
Okay, I will slash you while you're down because you're moving. AC 18 prone.
Yep, that hits.
$15 damage total.
Total? Yeah, no, that's more. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
That's some really nice, really generous rolls from them D6. Stay down.
Icon. Kind of hopping and trying to hit the downed Mecha Centaur.
Won't you die? Because we didn't spend 5 minutes trying to kill that one.
Right. He does 7 damage on the coup de grace. 34, which brings its hit points to minus 22.
How dare you be a
this time
and have a con score, you bastard!
he replaces its face with the smooth iron ball of his mace, and it kind of clangs and clatters apart. I did it! Icon! Palor, did you see? Did you see what I did? Icon's now talking to Palor directly. Why do I have an S put down beside Phi? Oh, stunning. The stunned ends. But he's unconscious. Phi, what are you doing?
Alright, winged sentry. You're gonna explode me and fall down, are you?
Yeah, it's just sitting there on the ground. Its wings are all tucked in. Its eyes lazily opening, like it's having a hard time. It's like it's resetting. Little internal clicking.
I will use a move action to make a knowledge check to confirm that these things burn.
Sure, give me knowledge planes.
Alright. Stupid thing, come over here and zap me. 39?
Yeah, it does not have resist fire.
Okay. Phi is gonna pull out a flask of alchemist fire and pop it off his head. Stupid.
Good times. Good times.
Oh. Is Adam still there?
Yeah. Oh. Adam gone.
Recovering lost connection. Alright. So he's playing with a stunned wing sentry. Xenophon is out. Lan.
Land's gonna do his
No, I forgot to heal this thing last round.
Okay. Plus 17. I can't type. What the hell? I just restarted my computer, man. 1d20 plus 17, please.
AC 29 is a hit. You
Okay.
stick your spear into its chest and push it all the way through.
Is it?
1d8 plus what? Four? Six?
Seven. It's a d8 plus 7.
Is that including the minus 10?
Yeah, it's a 17 usually.
Okay. You do 12 damage? It's got 1 hit point left.
Oh.
The Arbiters, this one's waking up. As they do have really, really minor healing, regen. And will stand from prone.
Adam, checking what's wrong with the interwebs. 1d6 plus 10 fire damage is what he was saying.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey,
Okay,
Adam.
whip off your firebomb.
Oh.
Would you like us
Is
to
that
do
what's
damage for
coming
you? No.
1d20 plus 12 is the attack roll, and
Okay,
1d6
you hit the
plus,
thing on the ground.
1d6 plus 10 is the damage.
Bang! Okay, that causes the thing to be knocked out. And then Lan hit the Mecha Centaur, and then Fi, you turn around and you can see this one waking up. This wing sentry. They do have really, really small regen. You hear kind of like reactivating. It lifted off the ground. So it stood from prone. A 5-foot step up into the air. And halt.
Icon! The little eyeball thingies! The arbiters?
It casts command on you. It says halt.
No!
Will save. DC 13.
No?
Then you can hear more whirring, like its hard drive hasn't completely booted yet. And then its eye turns red when it sees you. Like it took a while for it to recognize you.
Okay. I don't have a protection from chaos running, or protection from law. I'm gonna reconnect because apparently I think I might be in like chat limbo, where I'm just chatting with myself.
I've had to restart my app twice. Alright, Twitch.
Oh, I saw that one. Although Modron didn't respond. There we go. 14 is what your save is.
Did we make it?
Yeah, you make it. DC 13.
Yay!
Priests and followers, there are none down here. Chase.
Well, you little sneaker.
Zap him. Zap good.
He doesn't know if they could be zapped because they zap themselves.
There's a lot of things that zap, and it
Yeah.
just did like a.
You know what? That's a very good point. That is a very good point. Valid.
Go-
Valid. Taken.
Kick its ass in melee. Come on, Chase, you can do it. Take him.
Grappling with the little thing. It's constructed. Could I even do any damage? Or could Chase do any damage? I don't think so. Holy crap, does he not have... He does not have mage armor. Or, sorry, magic missile. He's got something called ear-piercing scream. Let's see if that would do any damage.
Yeah. When I went around that corner, I thought I had a magic missile prepared, because why wouldn't the wizard have a magic missile prepared?
Okay.
I forgot Fi's not that kind of wizard.
Chase does an ear-piercing scream. I think only the person who is targeted can hear it. Inaudible to all but single target. He kind of yawns, and you can see that thing shaking. He's got to bypass SR first. He is a 5th level sorcerer. He gets 13, which is its SR. Then he does 2d6 points of sonic damage. 10. He gets a fort save. He gets a 19 on its save. His DCs are 16. So it saves. It does 5 damage, but that's enough to drop it again. Burn. Chase laughs.
Gentlemen with sticks and clubs and things would be really useful. This is really...
I only got 2 more of those left.
he's telling Fi, and then he 5 steps back around the corner.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Dane the Squire is out. Eldon.
Crawl with a full defensive stand up.
Sure. It hasn't
27.
taken its AOO again since Fi,
27.
so it doesn't
Is the AC?
attack.
Does
Full
not
defense
attack.
stand up. You're good.
I will.
Didn't it just take its turn against... It just beat Eldon repeatedly.
Oh, right. So, yeah, it does take its AOO. My bad.
Okay.
AC 18.
No.
Okay, you managed to keep back from the chains, expecting...
Can I move 5 foot back or not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Full defense standard, move action to stand, and then 5 foot step back.
Good.
You can do it. You've got the action of economy.
What is mythic? Ah!
Ventaren.
Ventaren is going to beat this thing into submission. This is not your world.
Infraction.
Bark, 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 bark.
Infraction.
Okay. Come
will
on.
require
Ventaren,
atonements.
oh boy. Oh, did it call me a demon? What?
No, it says you will require atonements.
That might be true.
Yes, yeah, that's very likely from all
It is-
these lawful.
It is entirely
lawful
possible.
characters.
As it's like on its last leg, it just sort of like let you know. It's a polite being, I suppose.
AC 19.
This is by 1,
I'm not using my
and there's no haste running.
AC 25.
That hits. Brink! You dropped its defenses a little bit, and then you hammered in with your blade again. Bang!
You require atonements. Fair enough.
Thanks for the warning.
You make a meta point there. 11 damage.
Alright, it falls down bang, with a clatter, still looking at you like it was still trying to hold a conversation. Looking at you in the eye as it falls. Iggy. Iggy is out. Zelakut then regens 5. It is not standing. Lexos is out. Icon will take this opportunity to stand from prone. And then he will move over to here. Can you move that far? Yeah, you can. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. And he's positioning himself with his mace. As he was carrying it, he's kind of carrying it with like a weak wrist. He's sort of, excuse
He's
me.
at the end. He tries to flick it up and let gravity do the work.
Right. Fi?
I is going to attempt a heal check on Xenophon to stabilize any potential bleeding.
Okay. I believe it's a DC 15 heal check.
10.
Okay. I don't think you do it.
Nope.
Xenophon needs to make a fortitude save. He is at minus 7, 8, 9. So DC 19 for fortitude check. I roll a 2 on the die. So he bleeds 1. You're just... You're kind of patting some of his wounds, just getting your hands all bloody. Lan?
That thing's down. So Lan's gonna move in as requested. He sees this thing.
Fi looks at you, his hands covered in blood. The guy's down on the ground. It's like he's playing patty cake.
Patty
Walk
cake in the
over
blood.
and
Better
attack.
out than in? No, that's... No, this. I think this goes in, not out.
Oh, Xenophon's messed up?
Yeah.
You're trying to make him not die?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what skills Lan's got. Land the killer. Heal. Huh, surprise, he doesn't have that one.
You guys don't have any blessed bandages or anything
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
what I'm looking for right now. Oh, your gear, chalk, consumables, potion. I'm not getting potions.
I can... Well, if he looks hurt enough, I might actually stick... I can stick real healing in him.
Because right
Which
now
I'll-
your
next round
healer
I'll
is
do
running around hitting people over the heads with a chaotic mace.
He could give the mace to me. I will totally bash the lawful things with the chaotic mace. I'll do it all day long.
That's awesome.
Ooh. Hey guys,
Yeah,
we should get some anarchic weapons.
Chase chuckles at that at that near blasphemy in the Temple of Law.
Nope.
Maybe that's why they're mad at me.
Okay.
I can just try a heal just for the hell of it.
So you wander over
You
and
can also- you moved. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll just try a heal.
okay.
Use my wisdom of awesome. Nope. I stick something.
That fails by 10. You want to roll a d3? Okay. Land
That
does
doesn't
2
go. That
damage.
doesn't go there.
He's like, what wound? And rips at a cloth that was jammed into one of the wounds, and it just starts gushing.
No. Why would you do that?
He's at minus 12?
Oh.
You're not helping.
Arbiters are slowly regenning, but not waking up. Priests and
You're
followers are
supposed to
upstairs.
hit the metal balls.
Chase, well... Chase really does not like this guy. Chase is a ball of chaos. He's on Fi's side, like, so hard. He does have healing, though. Does he? Does he carry a wand? He does have a wand and a potion. Okay, Chase is going to wander over here. He flies onto Fi, lands on his shoulder, and puts a potion in your hand.
I don't think he deserves it, but you make the call here.
It's a weak one, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Don't forget, he says, whispering into your ear, they call you deviant.
Chase is teetering on chaotic neutral. Dane the Squire. Eldon?
Alden will move to 30. I wonder what else do I have? Invis, protection from evil. I'm not gonna channel.
Awakening half the battlefield.
That was 30. Do I have anything that can cast this guy?
It's quiet down here now. There are no more. All of your foes lay hewn upon the battlefield. In the bowels of the Temple of Law.
Stop saying it that way. That's not how it
Eldon.
went. You're telling the
Yeah.
story wrong.
Okay. He does have lay on hands.
Valiant heroes heroically saved the people from the perverted temple of domination and anti-freedom.
I haven't saved anyone yet.
I could do a lay on hands on him.
They will
See,
be.
I was
They
over.
will be.
Here, this is where you guys were fighting. I was over here.
Yep.
So I'm 30 feet. There's no way I can get to him. I'll occupy the space with what's her name, and I can lay on.
Nina's in Phi.
Oh, okay. I can put a.
Phi's not letting Nina out roam free in the Law Temple. This place is screwy.
Next round, I can lay on hands.
Ventaren?
Ventaren is
Icon
going
just gives you a nod like he's gonna get him. It takes Icon's both weak wrists to hold the weapon right.
Ventaren would like to make it painless.
Okay.
He's going to hit the thing, basically, to make it so that...
Do not worry, my friend Ventaren. You can become a paladin of Icon.
Oh, I do swift myself, by the way.
There is
That
much
should-
praying and contemplation that needs to be done.
15, I'll take that.
Whack! Ventaren's going to whack at the body twice.
Yep.
Hits and hits. Doing... 2d10 plus 8 plus 4 plus... Sorry, plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 minus 20. 21 damage.
Oh yeah, just taking metal bits off of the thing. Bang, dang, dang. You can see them slowly trying to like rejoin the form of the
He just
creature.
doesn't want to have to watch Icon bash this thing like 4 rounds in a row, trying to put it out of its
Iggy
misery.
is unconscious, top of the round. It's the Zellikut, so it heals 5. And then Lexus is out, and then Icon does 1d8 plus 3. Bink for 4 damage. Brings it to 140.
This is why Ventaren was doing what he was doing.
140 is 25. Yep, the thing falls apart as he sticks the. He basically sticks it roughly inside of its chest cavity, and it all starts to come apart. First its head, and then like its upper torso, and then its lower torso. Clang, 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 like a dry beetle unfolding. He 5-foot steps this way. Are there any more that require smiting?
The metal balls.
It reminds me of a game. He's holding his mace like a croquet.
Don't hit your
Croquet
foot.
stick. Yep. Fi, your turn.
Phi checks to see if there's a monk demon anywhere around.
No,
I can see him healing
you do not see the strange assassin demon trained as a monk.
Yep. I'm going to stick this potion in this man's face.
Okay, roll a d8 plus
We're
1.
going to... Potion's a potion.
Potion's a
Stick it
potion.
in the man's face.
Yep. Oh, you've got arcane sight up? Yes, you can see
Yeah.
the faint
potion.
conjuration in the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you don't trust me, huh?
I wouldn't trust me. And 1d8 plus 1. 4.
Okay, he's stable and unconscious. Xenophon, stable and unconscious. Lan,
Lan's gonna coup de grace.
I'll blow you up.
No. Lan's gonna walk over here and destroy this thing.
Okay. Roll damage. No sneak attack. No
I charged it.
no critical threat.
I
You can't sneak it. They're immune.
1d8 plus. Does it? How much DR does it have?
None.
It's 5, I think.
None.
None?
Nope.
None.
Just
Oh.
regen 2 chaotic.
Oh, wow. 18.
Okay. So it takes 18 damage.
Singing still going on.
Yeah, but I think it'll end next round. Chase has been up to it
Okay.
for a while. He's got... I don't think it started the first round, but
We don't need it anymore, I don't think.
Chase has 17 rounds
keep
of Bard Song. Yeah, I think it's done. No, I think he's done it all.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn
Our
it.
levels just dropped a lot.
Arbiters are still regenning. Priests and followers chase.
No more singing.
Is what he says.
My throat's sore. Stupid things. Hey, wake up or we're leaving you here.
He's nudging Iggy.
Wake up.
He flies over as part of a move, removes a wand of Cure Light Wounds.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Wait a second. You're gonna owe me.
There we go.
7 healing on Iggy.
That brings him to 27 damage, which I'm pretty certain makes him awake. He's got 32 hit points, so yeah, he was out by 1.
Hey, you owe me.
It pops off of Iggy's chest when Iggy awakes and is wiggling.
You stink.
Ventaren.
Ventaren is going to pick up. He's going to sheathe his sword and pick up Lexus.
Okay. He's like a 230-pound man with full plate on.
Is heavy.
300 pounds kind of thing with armor and equipment, a little over 300.
Ventaren's got an 18 strength, so give me a second. I don't have the load carrying capacity sheet open right now. I didn't realize we're having one of those. Here, I'm gonna open
230 plus armor is 280 plus his equipment. Yeah, he's about 310 right now.
Okay, give me 1 second. No, your light load is not 1,000,000 pounds.
You're looking at
Ventaren.
different campaign.
So 18, size mod 1, no ant haul, no burdenless armor. So you 300 pounds, you said?
310.
310? Okay, I can drag him. I can't
Okay.
pick him up.
Oh.
Oh.
Big, heavy, beefy fighter in full plate. Yeah, you kind of hook his... Although we described his armor as mithril, didn't we?
It is mithril.
Okay, so 300?
Okay, then
No,
I can pick him up.
225, blah, blah, blah. It'll be 285.
Okay, I picked, well, not including my own gear, so it puts me into...
Okay, so you kind of fire him in, dragging him around.
Yep.
Iggy, we'll
I
go
can
to the
drag
end
him.
of the round. Iggy gets up.
Oh, master. Oh, 1,000 apologies. I seem to have fallen down. He is quite old. But he's no excuse for the master. I shall whip myself later.
Gently.
Ah, yes, master.
Oh, he actually looks around at Xenophon. You could see he's got sympathy or maybe even empathy for.
He's... Don't worry, Iggy. He's alive.
All right, we snap out of combat. What are you guys doing?
dragging the bodies upstairs. Specifically, the living ones.
Perhaps we should gather around.
Eldon's gonna look for people that are injured and try to stabilize them.
Okay, so Eldon goes trumping up to Dane. Dane is stable. Icon is bidding everyone to gather around. First he clubs these 2 sentries and destroys them.
Yeah.
We don't want these things getting up now, do we?
No, not really. Ventaren is mostly healed, so he's actually gonna... How heavy is Xenophon?
Xenophon's pretty light.
Okay, well, we're gonna... Ventaren is gonna go collect up the surviving...
Eldon, gather round!
Okay, you're gonna get him? Okay.
Did the Executioner survive?
He's a little larger than
No.
than what I can probably carry.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Sorry. Eldon looks grim.
Okay.
And he'll check on the old man.
Yeah, he's dead.
Fuck that guy.
He'll put him into the hall just so that when we drag people through here, it's not like a big shit show.
Got it. Icon's gonna use some healing, so he's got a bunch left. Let's see who's bad off. I think Chase is bad off at 66 damage.
Iggy's got 27, Fi's got 43.
Eldon can do channels. Eldon will do channels.
How many are you doing?
Actually, channel positive energy. 2 uses of lay on hands. 3d6.
Save it. You can use that in combat to heal yourself.
You can swift action use that.
I know, but his healing's more effective.
With 2 channels from Icon, that's 26 healing.
But never mind. Okay, Eldon has 4 damage. He's fine with that.
Fi's got 17.
May the light of Icon bathe you. And
You can
Palor
leave
be
me
witness.
anytime, Icon.
You
We
do
need to
realize
find
he
the
worships a
magic island.
star and it could very well burn you, right?
Yes, very, very smart guy. Ugly elf.
All right,
find the magic that's here.
Who's still injured?
Fi's got 17 damage still.
And
Chase has
40.
40.
Okay, he'll do 2 more. For 21.
Oh, it still hurts.
Come here, little dragon, and you may bask in the glory of single spells.
Okay.
Icon will... I think he's got a wand. He can just tap up. Yeah, he's got a bunch of wands. He will use 4 charges to heal Chase up. Alright, so you guys stand around for at least a minute, checking on bodies, gathering up folks.
Lan, Eldon, I will need your hands.
Right.
Ventaren will
They nod and come along.
start
What do you need?
Dragon Lexus.
Oh, are you dragging the living folks out?
We're bringing them. We need to discuss with the. We need to have a conversation with those at the temple. It is time.
See what you can find that's useful for magics. This is war. Take what you can from the corpses. Find the magics.
Get me
treasure!
Chase is lingering
You
behind.
will not be looting these men.
Okay.
I meant the centaurs. We'll need these ones to keep fighting. Leave them their gear. What? You see his crown? I could use it. I think.
All that sweet,
Ventaren
sweet monk
is-
gear. Let's see. The monk has... Fi's got arcane sight up,
I don't
right?
want to know. I don't want to know, Marty. Just don't tell me. It's gonna ruin my.
Fi can see it.
Fi is making. If you could just make notes of gear that is here when we need it later.
Fi, he's got a decently magical temple sword. Actually, it's really magical. It's probably better than any weapon that you guys have. He's got a number of magical shuriken on his belt. He's got a hefty belt. Some really nice bracers, to the point where Fi might even be thinking about stealing them. A decent cloak, a headband that does have transmutation around it. Same with the belt. There's a set of robes that you're pretty sure are giving off the aura of monk's robes.
Yep.
An okay ring. It's his amulet, however, with the mix of enchantment and or the mix of what would it be? Transmutation and evocation.
Hold on. Something huge just flew by my head.
He's got a number of potions that were not fed to him by the arbiters.
Interesting. Are any of those high-level potions?
Yes.
Are any of those ridiculously high-level potions? Like, not normal?
No.
Okay. Ahmed, what are you doing?
Fuck is that thing? I don't know, man. This huge bug came in over my head. Can assassin's bugs fly? That's what it looks like.
Yes, yes. They've invaded.
Man, 3d6 killing. What the fuck?
So, Fi is going to make note
Okay.
of the good stuff. And then is going to go to the screaming.
All right, so you guys spend the next, say, 10 minutes taking people out of various stages of isolation all the way down to outright torture. There are medieval torture devices down here, racks, basically stocks where people are looks like they're whipped. Apparently whipping is a big thing here. Perhaps the Zelikuts have provided some sort of inspiration to the whipping. Let me expose a little bit more of the map. There are a bunch of cells in this area of the temple. There are a bunch of cells, and we'll say maybe 20 people. Some of them don't even are shrinking from your touch, while others are grateful. Commoners and peasants. Let me put down tokens for all these folks. And they range in age from elderly all the way down to children.
All right. We are going to make a guilt parade to bring with us upstairs. Here's your parade of shame.
Okay. Isolated in some of the rooms by themselves are people that you just get the sense that they are not the types that would conform, or they're being punished for some reason. Icon takes pity upon these people and tells them, "May the grace of the sun deliver you from this wretched hole, you broken folk." And he channels an extra bit of healing to heal up some of these folk. Because there's nothing better than, the doctor berating you and making fun of you. Wow.
Yeah.
While you're being magically healed. Icon doesn't care.
Please gather up. We will be leaving through the front door.
What, are we to be punished? Is it our turn to join the ranks?
No more punishment.
Until the demons get their hands on you.
Oh no, the demon!
Who are you? You're not one of them. You're not a saint. A saint's follower.
I am a sovereign. We have not forgotten this place.
Gaze upon him. What do you wear on your head?
Ventaren wears upon his brow an open slot that is meant for persuasive items.
Does he wear anything in his head or headband?
Nope.
He must have like a helmet from armor or something.
Yeah, you'd have a helm.
Okay, so icon kind of like the baton used in a like a conductor, kind of tink tink taps the back of your helmet with a wand and casts light upon your helmet. Gaze upon him. Look at this sovereign. He shall lead you to safety, away from this place, if you desire. And Icon looks at you like, yeah.
Ventaren nods.
Okay.
Yes.
He's aiding your diplomacy check with magic and with diplomacy, as you're convincing these people to come out of the hole.
Yep.
They look like they're still afraid of being punished. Yeah, he auto-aids.
Alright. I am not spending my mythic, because I'm going to need my mythic to convince the people upstairs not to be dicks. So we're going to...
Yeah.
18 plus 2 plus 2. 32.
Nice. With the nice touch that Icon provided with the light, Ventaren does look like a beacon of hope in this horrible place. A couple of the children actually go running up to you and are hugging your legs.
Do you know where Mama is? Where's Mama?
We will ascertain. It is all right, children.
Take us to Mama.
You are safe now.
The
I
priest.
don't feel so bad about what we did to them.
Are any of the men strong?
Maybe one of them. You found him in a cell alone. His head had already been shaven. He's wearing the actual like robes of the converts upstairs. I'll give him a separate token if you want to treat him differently.
Alright.
Maybe he was punished for some transgression. Maybe he's nearing the end stage of his recruitment.
Yes. Don't worry, his mind has been cleaned. His mind is perfectly cleaned, washed.
But you're
almost.
asking for a strong guy. He's like strong-ish.
I would have him help me carry Lexus.
Okay, he nods slowly. He doesn't say anything to you. He just puts his head down, which perhaps is how they like their converts.
And we start to...
What happened to this great knight? He says quietly to Ventaren. Xenophon! You notice that people cry out when they see Xenophon, even though they were tortured. There seems to be
They're okay.
amongst some of them, not all of them,
Yeah.
but amongst some of them, there seems to be a shock. When they
A
see
reverence.
Xenophon. Yep.
Don't worry, they're all right. They are simply mistaken.
Why are they blubbering?
Sometimes people who have been poorly treated, Fire's kind of looking at Iggy, over a long period of time, don't see things properly.
Oh. Yeah, I guess they're kind of... Huh.
Give me a sense motive.
I refuse to have given you an idea! No! No, 14.
Well, I kind of remember this dark elf I traveled with in Oma. She was kind of cranky sometimes. I don't remember her name, though. It's weird. It's like sometimes I think and she's gone. Like gone from my head. Other times, I can picture her being all mean. I didn't mind her mean, though. I kind of saw through it. But I guess I know what you're saying.
He's just blabbering on
Is-
as you're
Ah,
as you guys are going upstairs. Are you bringing your big caravan of shame
We're
upstairs?
bringing the caravan of sadness and the heroes of the church.
Okay, let me copy and paste the caravan of sadness up to the first floor.
I believe the Golden Man's sword stayed behind.
There's the caravan of sadness. Which side are you going up?
We're gonna go up the. We'll go up the west side.
Okay, you can see Beauregard lingering in the
Yeah. Gotta get him out of there.
I
Yeah.
believe he was suggested
Suggested.
to pray. You could see him sitting down before the idol praying.
Beauregard. Beauregard.
People are shuffling through. You can hear that there are people assembling in the main area, as the wasp swarms may have been dealt with. And let's find those brigades of priests. There we go.
Fi, can you help me? Can you help me with Beauregard?
Yeah.
On the ready! We shall beat back these intruders, these heretics that strike against us.
Who's this?
You can hear them like riling themselves up in the next room.
Just throw the body of their leader through the door. Here's some demoralization tactics for you.
So there are
Priests of Saint Cuthbert.
they turn. There are at least I don't know, 30 to 40 people in the next room. There are some monks and priests amongst them. A lot of them are just converts, shaven heads, and clubs and saps.
We have come to treat.
You defile our temple! You blasphemers!
You want me to blaspheme?
No. We do not blaspheme. It is the wayward steps of the priesthood of Saint Cuthbert that has brought harm to the people. Don't worry, Xenophon has not been harmed. Your champions are still here.
Give us back the proxy! Give us back Lexos and Dane!
They are not ours to keep. We wish to treat, but we do not want further violence.
Okay, these people are hostile. You came into their temple with weapons swinging, and are now showing you.
Well, we snuck in the back door and
Yeah, you snuck in the back door like cowards, and now are showing you the fruits of your treachery. So they are hostile. Although you did manage to get them to speak because you have their leader essentially hostage.
Eldon's refilling his bullets.
Okay, so yeah, I need to know what your descriptions are. So Ventaren's trying to convince them. He sounds like he's going to lead diplomacy. Icon is continuing to back up Ventaren. Iggy is also being as respectful as possible with the bodies. Eldon is loading weapons.
Taking bullets.
Yeah,
Taking
you're
my bullets back.
So you're loading your weapon, and you are. So that's 1, and then how is Lan acting?
Lan's actually praying